we're just a couple of rooks. When are we ever gonna have a chance like this again? Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
What's up, citizens? It's Sista Citizen, and today I'm going to be continuing my series on the best non-Constellation companions in the game. Now, one of the big complaints I hear a lot about Constellation companions and the other random companions you can find in the game is that they'll get pissed at you if you hurt civilians, steal from vendors, or commit any crimes in any way. But there is a companion that doesn't care at all what you do in the game, and you'll never have to worry about him running off during a firefight. And that's Mathis Castillo, a fellow Rook you'll meet during the mission Echoes of the Past from the Crimson Fleet storyline. One of, if not the best storylines in the game, in my opinion. In order to start the Crimson Fleet questline, travel to Mast in New Atlantis and speak to Commander Tuwala to join the Vanguard. After a few quick missions to qualify for the Vanguard, you'll be given a set of missions to choose from. One will be called Deep Cover. This will be the mission that will start the Crimson Fleet questline. Alternatively, if you're arrested by UC security for committing any crimes, you'll be given the option to serve your time or go undercover for the UC to take down the Crimson Fleet. Now, I won't give too many details on this quest as to not spoil too much, but what I will tell you is what choice to make to ensure you get Mathis as a follower after you've completed the Crimson Fleet storyline. Make the wrong choice and you'll miss the opportunity to get this let you do anything follower that you just want to punch in the pie hole every now and then. You'll meet up with Delgado and Mathis, along with a small group of other Crimson Fleet Rooks, outside of an old UC prison called the Lock. You're there to help the current leader of the Crimson Fleet hunt down clues to a long-lost treasure the founder of the fleet may have left there years ago. Right off the bat, your character and Mathis don't get along at all.
All right, that's enough.
Keep talking, wise ass.
Throttle it down, both of you, right now.
But Delgado pairs the two of you up to search the prison. You become trapped together after a wall caves in.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
And like a money-grubbing pirate, Mathis starts hatching a plan to find the clues and treasures first, and then screw Delgado over.
Hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
You can choose to reply however you choose. I usually respond like this. Just kidding. I'm usually vague in my responses, not saying yes or no, but I listen to his schemes. He'll complain a lot about nonsense and keep trying to get you on board with his stupid plan.
Talking about off and Delgado and getting paid by Neva for the info on Crix.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself.
You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you.
But eventually there'll come a point where you and Mathis find your way to an intercom with Delgado on the other end. He lets you know he's found a way out for you and Mathis, and at that point you'll have a dialogue option to either tell Delgado Mathis was no help whatsoever, or you can choose to tell him Mathis was helpful and you couldn't have done it without him. Now, as tempting as it is to tell him that Mathis was no help whatsoever, which he wasn't.
Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Make sure to tell Delgado you couldn't have done it without Mathis.
Hey, look, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Yeah, of course, don't worry, I'm good for it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Make sure you let Delgado know again back at Crix after the mission that Mathis is fleet material. You'll get a prompt to go talk to Mathis at the last Nova after your debriefing with Delgado. Once there, he'll thank you again for not ratting him out, and he'll tell you after the whole thing is over, he'll owe you one. Now, after the final scene of the Crimson Fleet storyline, Mathis will be in the far right corner of the room where you can ask him to then join your crew. He has an extra 10% carry capacity along with a point in ballistics and, curiously, 2 points in incapacitation, which gives him a 30% increase in damage with EM weapons. Might be good to take him on personal missions for it to be useful, or if there's a situation where you utilize his skill in this category, please put it in the comment section below. I'm very curious. However, I think what makes him most useful, in my opinion, is the fact that you can do whatever you want without him running away or becoming angry with you. He'll also fight against city security and citizens with you. It was Mathis and I against the entire city of Neon, and he never left my side. He even popped Sigurd for running too fast at him while we were robbing his store. Now, he will aggro on you if you accidentally hit him with a couple of shots or an AoE weapon. Okay, I deserve that. Other than that, he's almost as ride or die as Vasco. He auto-equips a heavy pirate armor and a bridger as his weapon, which neither are in his inventory, but his pirate captain outfit is. It doesn't look that great on female characters, in my opinion, but will definitely look cool on male characters. I'm not a big fan of the pirate armors and outfits personally. I like to put my crew in matching Xeno armor and security outfits, but there are plenty of clothing and armor pieces to find in the game to help you find your crew's unique look. He doesn't have a lot of backstory dialogue. It's mostly about why he decided to join the fleet and, of course, bad-mouthing Delgado.
Yeah, you would say that. You freaking kiss ass.
But I don't think you'll be picking Mathis up for his compelling backstory. So if you like to travel the stars with an actual pirate for your pirate playthrough, or if your space travels sometimes involve activities that may or may not be on the up and up, Mathis is the perfect companion. Yes, you want to punch him in the stash every now and then for all his complaining and bad attitude, but I have to admit I kind of like the guy in a Han Solo kind of way. The more I play Starfield, the more I assemble the crew I want, the more it feels like mine. Let me know in the comments below who your favorite non-Constellation crew members are and where you found them. If you'd like me to feature your favorite companion, put that down below too. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, and if you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe. Special shout out to Duckfoot, one of my amazing members who go above and beyond to support my content. And if you want to be amazing like Duckfoot, become a member and receive special shout outs and other special perks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, Starborn. Sanctum Universum.